Well, welcome to the webinar. Someone said, speak in such a way that others love to listen to you and listen in such a way that others love to speak to you. So I'll do the first part. Would you work on doing the second part? All righty. Question. Are you sick and tired of being sick, broke, and tired? Yes, yes, or yes. So I'm Dr. Breakthrough. I created a simple survey to identify what interests you or grabs your attention. Hence, you can be empowered to get the breakthroughs that you desire and deserve. A little bit about me. I'm a 10th degree black belt grandmaster in Ishinu Karate and Crescendo. I've been voted into both the Black Belt and Motivational Speakers Hall of Fame. I've spoken in all 50 states and 28 countries. I've been blessed to build a team of 1.5 million people. I'm an author, minister, motivator, married man, marketer, and martial artist, founder of the world-famous 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge and the Advanced Breakthrough Challenge, and I've been blessed to be paid as much as $47,000 to speak 1 hour, but relax, you get a discount. First of all, it's only going to be a half hour, and secondly, it'll be free. So my wife and I, we've dedicated our lives to educate, empower, and elevate people to break through any barrier that would try to hinder their success by empowering them to break to the best version, or at least a better version of themselves. So whenever you see a turtle on top of a post, you know he didn't get there by himself. And if he's not careful or mindful, he could fall. So we're grateful. We know we didn't get here by ourselves. It's the grace of God. So what I want you to do is just to make a notation of however many of these things I'm going to cover tonight that would interest you, and then tally them up at the end. When I speak in person, I usually pass out a sheet like this and have people circle and so forth. But now we're doing it through technology. And so let's do it this way. So would you like to get healthier, wealthier, wiser, or all three? See, getting healthier, you can get healthier with our premium products for the body. Number two, you can get wealthier with our product sharing plan for the bank account. And number three, you can get wiser with our personal development for the brain. So you can call it a 3B breakthrough. So imagine having a life-changing breakthrough experience, which is called micro-coaching, in just 21 days, getting a breakthrough, one or more breakthroughs in 21 days or less through these 3 to 7 minute videos. Again, my friend, the 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge. Would you be interested in premium products at discounted prices that empower the body to heal itself? According to Psalm 103, who healeth all thy diseases, by the way, as well as boost your confidence and productivity. Surely that would grab your attention. Hippocrates said, everyone has a doctor within him or her. We just have to help it in its work. The natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. Would you like to get rid of excess weight and possibly eliminate joint pain, back pain, headaches, etc.? Do you deserve or desire to look younger, feel better, and increase your level of confidence? So just make a notation, put a little mark. Would you like to have something that combines the best of 5 powerful and profitable business concepts? Number 1, internet marketing. Number 2, affiliate marketing. Number 3, social media or referral-based marketing. Number 4, network marketing. And number 5, franchising, all to create an awesome synergistic effect. Would you like to have generous profit sharing plan that pays out up to 90% to those who wish to participate? And by the way, we just got news that soon it'll be going to 100%. That's crazy. Hey, would you be interested in friendly, easy to understand English speaking customer service that's open 7 a.m. Central, which is 8 Eastern, all the way to 7 p.m. Central, which is 8 Eastern. That's 12 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Incredible. Would it interest you to learn how to potentially empower yourself or others to overcome depression in as little as 5 minutes? Or what about as seen on TV? That's right, 170 countries have seen this, 89 million to 3 billion viewers. That's called massive validation. See, no one wants to do what no one else is doing, but everyone wants to do what everyone else is doing. By the way, we got former NFL and NBA players who use our products. People like Les Brown and Dr. Wed July, who were voted the top 5 speakers in the world. Delator McNeil, Dr. Joe Freeman, some other very powerful people are using our products. Would you like to position yourself to where you can give yourself a promotion and raise whenever you desire while maintaining your dignity? What about free quality training and support with over 900 live calls? By the way, over 1,000 recorded ones. and webinars and live meetings for those who want to attend. What about 22 free landing pages and 2 free capture pages? Will that interest you or grab your attention? Would you be interested in a system that has been tried, tested, proven, loved by the young and old, rich and poor, male and female, educated and not so educated, believer and non-believer, the black, Hispanic, white, Oriental? In other words, everybody loves us. What about becoming a CLO? That stands for Chief Leveraging Officer. See, Archimedes said if I had a lever long enough and a prop strong enough, I could single-handedly move the world. So instead of being leveraged by a job, you can leverage others' ability, expertise, and efforts. So John Paul Getty, one of the first recorded billionaires, said, I'd rather get 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% my own. Why? If all his income is based on him and something happens to him, he has no income. But if his income is just 1% based on him and something happens, guess what? He still has the potential of 99% of his income coming in. Would you be interested in working with a humble owner who is ruled by integrity and a kingdom value system? He's an ordained minister. He's an author. He's a certified nutritionist. He's a health researcher, a second-degree black belt in Shotokan Karate. And by the way, he built a team to 3 million members. His name is John Austin. He's our CEO, and he believes in bringing honor, holiness, and honesty back to business by the grace of God, for the glory of God, and the good of the people. What about getting free brochures and banners, postcards, business cards? They already have your information and printed on them. All you have to do is, once you join, is print and pass them out. Surely you'd like to gain victory over unhealthy habits and reduce or eliminate sugar cravings. Oh my goodness, the sugar cravings. It's time to kick the habit. We got a product called Sugar D that'll help you to do that. You see, the help you need when your willpower is on E. How many of you like me? Sometimes you're really strong and other times you're like, well, I'm not so strong. Well, guess what? Sugar D is here to help you. What about a free forever? See, not free for 10 days, not free for 30 days. Forever, a premium website, $59 per month, $708 per year or more. Value, absolutely yours free. By the way, I've been with companies where we paid $59 a month and didn't get half of what we get here. Surely you'd be interested in better health, higher level of energy, mental clarity, focus, and vitality. Would you like to be part of an exclusive international kingdom-based discounted buyers club? I mean, Sam's Club, it's $100 per year for the membership. Now, they've got now 47 million members. They started in 1983, and last year they did 59 billion. Costco's, by the way, has a little $60 card, but they actually promote the 120, and that's an annual fee, by the way. They've got 90 million members. They started in 83 as well, and last year they did over $141 billion. But guess what, my friend? We are different. We have a lifelong free membership. There's no bulk buying. You can just buy one thing and still get the discount. And by the way, you can order right from the convenience of your home. And I tell you, my friend, so would you be interested in something like that? Now, surely you'd like to start living again instead of allowing life to live you. What about potentially receiving $25,000 of real value, like 1, 2, 4, 6-day hotel stays, 7-day resort stays, cruises, electronics? By the way, you get $149 and in some cases up to $176 of premium health products and the world-famous 21-day breakthrough challenge, all for only $199 one time. They say, you sure it's one time? One time. And you will earn, by the way, $75 for every person that you empower to get this package. By the way, even if you don't even order your own package, if you sign someone up and they order the package, you'll have $75 in credit, which means once you get 3 people, now yours will be paid for and you'll already have money. So that's incredible. What about the ability to become a consumerpreneur, which is a committed group of individuals who consume products and utilize services, but this time, see, that's the key phrase, but this time with the intent of producing a profit. See, this is a new concept, consumerpreneur, that will attract millions of people and multiple millions, perhaps billions of dollars. By the way, we're building a team, acronym for team, together everybody accumulates money. The other acronym, together everyone achieves more. So imagine, by the way, also brushing your teeth and feeling like you just got them cleaned from the dentist, but without poisonous fluoride or costing you an arm and a leg. And by the way, also when you take a shower, like the same product that I use, I took a shower today, obviously, and it makes your body feel squeaky clean. Your hair feels like a baby soft. I mean, incredible. And it's chemical free. Would you like to learn how to easily get paid? Now, notice what I said. Easily get paid, not pay to receive personal growth and development. See, somebody said the largest room in the world is a room for personal development. Here's Jim Rohn, who is now passed on, but he said personal development is so powerful. Why? Because formal education can help you make a living, but personal development can help you make a fortune. And I like to say, why just make a living when you can make a fortune so you can be blessed to be a blessing to others? You know, not long ago, Les Brown and I were speaking in the UK, and he made this powerful statement. He said, information costs, but it pays for itself 10 times over. What I say is what you put in your head that affects your heart determines what comes to your hand. If you want more coming to your hand, surely you do, right? Well, then you got to put more in your head that affects your heart. Robert Kiyosaki said, before you can transform your wallet from poor to rich, you've got to transform your spirit from poor to rich. By the way, if you make a whole lot of money and you grow, if your money grows before you do, unfortunately, it will have to shrink back down to where you are. Would you be interested in an almost failure-proof business model that empowers everyone, even the homeless, to make extra money? That's right. There's homeless people who are making money with this. Incredible. What about proven synergistic systems? That stands for save yourself time, energy, money, stress. Is there anybody like to do that? By the way, these proven synergistic systems that can transition you from the working poor to the non-working rich. You know, the working poor is, you have more month left than you do money. And then the non-working rich, you have systems in place that work even when you're not. So you can even make money when you sleep. Now, that's incredible. By the way, if you're part of the double NFL club, I don't mean National Football League, but no friends left and no finances left, we have a breakthrough solution that will work if you're willing to, because nothing works until you do. What about a business card that's virtual and gives you an unlimited amount of cards you can make? It actually can replace the need for a website. It's very easy to use. And I had a lady say to me, I'm building my website. She said, but she heard about the virtual business card. And I said, well, it takes the place of a website. Well, she signed up and got started, and she stopped building her website. She's like, oh my goodness, this is the ticket. Thank you for sharing this with me. Would you be interested in a perfect fundraiser that actually keeps raising funds even after the fundraiser is over? See, there's 800 nonprofits being shut down every single month, and many of them are looking for alternative ways, and we've got a perfect fundraiser. Would it interest you to become part of the only no-lose, only win breakthrough business concept on the planet? In other words, it's win-win-win. My beautiful wife, Nadia, I call her my ABCD. That stands for adorable brown caramel delight. But we say if it's not win-win-win, we're not in. But when it's win-win-win, we're all the way in. Hey, would you like to learn a no-lose, only win way to present any product or any service or any business concept? Well, surely you would. Would you like a simple, systematic way to practice 1 Thessalonians 5:23? The very God of peace sanctify you wholly. And I pray, God, your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless unto the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. We got to wait for you to do that. Not only that, would you like to assist in answering 90% of prayer requests in churches? See, 90% of prayer requests are over two things: physical problems and financial problems. 3 John 2 says, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prosper. And we've got a step-by-step way to show you how to do that. Would you like to belong to a group of everyday people committed to the greater purpose of, number 1, sharing the love, number 2, being the light, number 3, living the life? My acronym for life: live in freedom every day and live in favor every day. So how many of these benefited or interest you, or at least got your attention? 5, 10, 20, 30? You might be like a few folks and look, all of them. Okay. So however many you noted, that represents the reasons why you should get back to the person who gave you this breakthrough information and open your free. Did I say free? Open your free account when? Immediately. See, are you ready to stop giving your time energy and or money to people, places, or businesses that are not an extension of nor a reflection of your value system? I know I am. So get back again to the amazing person who chose to bless you with this information. Either, number one, set up a free account. Number two, buy $48 hydration drops. And number three, only $199 gives you the Breakthrough Freedom Pack, which you can get the hydration drops and 2 other products, and $25,000 worth of bonuses. Did I say $25,000? Yeah, real bonuses. So it's called Shop Free Mart. We've been in business 3 years. We operate in 120 countries. That's right, shipped to over 120 countries and over 70,000 happy members. Our goal is to develop lifelong relationships based upon integrity and giving real value to our customers. Now, if you're one of those very super detailed people, that's okay, but at the bottom you see a website, www.shopfreemartinfo.com. Shopfreemartinfo.com. There's so many videos and audios. There's so many different things you can print out. There's so much information. I mean, there's a plethora of stuff. So may I ask you a very simple yet serious question? And that is this. In light of the fact, get this now, that we lose water routinely, how do you replenish the water your body so desperately needs? See, routinely, when you breathe, every time you inhale, you exhale. If you get close enough to a mirror, you see mist. What does that mean? Every time you exhale, there's fluid leaving your body. So you routinely lose fluid that way. Also, as humidified air leaves the body, when you sweat to cool the body, like when I was working out today, like when you urinate or even have a bowel movement. Do you know people that are constipated? Why can't they have a bowel movement? Because there's not enough fluid in their system. It takes water to have a bowel movement, my friend. But every time you have one, you're losing water. But by the way, when you drink coffee, tea, alcohol, or even soda, that dehydrates the body. What are you doing to replenish that? By the way, there's a 24/7 number you can dial. There's 646 in the bottom left-hand corner, 653-1827. It gives you some powerful information on hydration. 646-653-1827. Now, you see this? That's grape versus what? Raisin. You ever notice that? Here's the difference, my friend. You see, the grape is hydrated, it's plump and tight. The raisin is dehydrated. It's the same fruit, but different skin. And your organs were made to look like a grape, but when you get dehydrated, it looks like, ooh, that right there. No wonder things don't work properly. So it's time to get properly hydrated. I know you drink water, but what about getting hydrated? See, the number one problem is the cell problem. It's called degeneration stages. Starts with what? Dehydration. And dehydration leads to deficiency, which leads to dysfunction, which leads to disease. We've got the number one cell solution. It's called hydration drops. So instead of degeneration, what about regeneration? That'll cancel out the D in dehydration. So now it's hydration. That ends up canceling out the deficiency. So now efficiency cancels out dysfunction. When it functions properly, it cancels out dis-ease. And now you have ease, my friend, and that cancels out the possibility of something worse happening. Now, the best way to improve your health may be related to the optimal oxygenation, remember that, of your cells. That's one of the things that the hydration drops do. So good health begins with hydration. It increases the ion exchange at the cellular water channel. It increases bond angle for better hydration. It makes you feel better and look younger. Now, who wouldn't want that, right? Softens your skin and gets rid of wrinkles. It cleanses and detoxifies cells on the inside. By the way, increases oxygen. Didn't we just talk about oxygen a minute ago? And hydrogen to your cells. It increases nutrition at a cellular level. It also increases metabolism and reduces food craving and obesity. And the big question people are, what's the ingredients? Well, in a nutshell, it's mineral water with a proprietary light-enhanced technology. And it greatly improves your hydration. So you're not just drinking water, you're getting hydrated. By the way, here's a gentleman who said, I'm a sober thinking dude. I was looking forward to using the hydration drops. I received in the mail yesterday. So he said, for over a year, I've been experiencing numbness in my arms upon waking. This morning was the first time I didn't experience the numbness. I noticed yesterday that my energy level was going up, so I wanted to see what would happen at the gym this morning. I normally don't like running on the treadmill, but this morning I sprinted well beyond my normal point and didn't want to get off. I was hoping to see some change, but I didn't expect it to be so significant so soon. I'll give it a few more days to see how my body responds, but I am in shock. That's the good shock, by the way. Needless to say, I'm ready to build a team to hydrate the world on two fronts, body and soul. That's Dr. Donald Jenkins, and here's a picture of him here. He said, we have an opportunity to hydrate the world on two fronts, the body and soul. Hydration drops hack into the potential of the body, and purpose is like water to the soul. When the strength that comes from purpose is harvested, it energizes the soul to unlock hidden growth potential. However, when the human soul is dehydrated in purpose, it will increase the risk of abandoned goals and broken dreams. So that's Donald Jenkins, the president and co-founder of Purpose Development Institute and creator of the Personal Growth Pro Training System. And he'll have some materials for us soon. I'm telling you, my friend, this thing is changing people's lives. Now look at Lily Gray's legs on the left. This is before. You see how puffy they are. And now on the right, after using hydration drops just for a few days, get this now. By the way, you put 6 to 12 drops per gallon of distilled water, works best in distilled water, and it's only $48 a bottle. It will treat up to 198 gallons. Again, look at the before, legs puffy and dark, and look at the after, my friend, in just a few days. By the way, here, before she was on the walker. A few days later, off the walker. Now, everybody's body responds differently, and again, we make no guarantees. By the way, possible health benefits of this nano card, another product that we have, it helps to block harmful electromagnetic frequencies called EMF. It will help improve proper and healthy blood circulation. It helps reduce stress and fatigue. Anybody have any stress or fatigue? And increases energy, by the way. It'll help structure the water molecules in the water you drink. And it helps to maintain freshness and increase shelf life of fresh fruit. In other words, if you put one of these in your refrigerator, your fruits and vegetables will stay fresh for extra week. Wow. It helps to eliminate offensive odors in your car, your refrigerator, your body. It helps to reduce back pain. By the way, we got a lot of truck drivers buying these by the truckload, right? Because of their back pain, and they put it in their back, they put it in the belt in the back also. But I'm telling you, my friend, also migraine headaches and pain of arthritis. Do you know anybody like that? It helps to facilitate a healthful environment for plants and pets. It also helps increase gas mileage from 3 to 9 miles per gallon and engine performance. Now, my Lincoln on the highway going only 65, air conditioned off with the window back, trying to save as much as I could. 26.3 miles per gallon is the best I could get. But with this nano card, when you pump your gas, just open up that little compartment and set it in there. Didn't even put it in the gas nozzle. Just sit it inside that compartment. It went from 26.3 all the way up to 33.2 miles per gallon. I'm a happy camper, my friend. But the average person, the average car is going to get about 5 miles a gallon increase. By the way, you ever notice when you're at a stop sign, a car in front of you pulls off and you see liquid coming out the tailpipe? That's excess gasoline that didn't burn. Well, when you use these nano cards, you won't see that because it's burning more efficiently. And so everybody wants to save on gas. By the way, one of our competitors has a card like ours. Look in the bottom right-hand corner. You see we just have one here in the cart. How much does that one card cost? Well, only $399. And I would say it's worth it with all the things that it does. But would you prefer to get one card for $399 from one of our competitors, or getting, watch this, 5 for only $48? You heard me right. Oh, my goodness. Our owner, John Austin, he just wants to bless people so much and giving them break after break and discount after discount. By the way, you get a 30-day, no question asked, money-back guarantee on our products, so you have no risk, my friend. And the only side effects are good health. By the way, Shop Free Mark products have not been evaluated by the FDA, and we make no claims that our products treat, cure, or prevent disease. And it may be a good idea to have a doctor monitor your results whenever beginning a new health regimen because, especially, by the way, if you're on medications for blood pressure, blood sugar, as you may need to reduce these medications as your body returns to homeostasis, which is a big word for just meaning proper balance. See, when the body's in proper balance or homeostasis, the body then will do what God designed it to do, and that is to fix whatever's wrong. Well, I had a lady, Bernadine Wade, called me, said, Dr. Breakthrough, I've been taking these drops now that I ordered. 3 weeks, I've dropped 11 pounds. She said, that is so incredible. She said, but I just came from my doctor, and he had to cut my blood pressure and diabetic medication in half. He said, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever it is, it's like short of a miracle. Keep it up. Well, guess what? See the wisdom now on why you should check with your doctor? So make sure you do that. Also, by the way, I like to say supplemental income is the breakthrough that the majority of the world wants, needs, and seeks. The whole world suffers from less than perfect health. They desire time, lifestyle, and money freedom. Fortunes will be made by providing these breakthroughs. So got to give another disclaimer. I'm going to talk about the compensation here. Shop Free Mart shares up to 90%. Again, 100% now they're just talking about, and that will be probably by the time, if you're not watching this live, if you see the recording, it will be 100% by that time of its profits back with its members. Any profit shares that you receive will be based on your personal efforts of sharing the membership opportunity with others. The figures you see are no guarantee that you will receive income. These numbers are not typical. It would be unethical and illegal to promise or guarantee that you would make a certain figure because I have no way of knowing what your work ethic is like. I can, however, guarantee that any income earned, Shop Free Mart will show monies made in real time. In other words, it shows up instantly, and withdrawals can be made weekly, or the income can be used instantly to purchase products or services. And by the way, they pay you through direct deposit into your bank account, which I use, or through PayPal. We've done it a couple of times, or a check. Now they have a debit card, but they're phasing out of that. All right, so let's real quick in the last couple of moments talk about this compensation plan. See, the Breakthrough Freedom Pack can give you the money to make major purchases without going into debt. You get the world-famous 21-day breakthrough micro-coaching. You get the free membership and websites, 3 free products, 16 gift coupons, no monthly purchase, no auto ship, no tricks, no gimmicks. Members can share in company profits, and you make $75 on everyone you refer who purchases this Breakthrough Freedom Pack. And you can get your Freedom Pack, forget this now, its value is $25,275, but cross that out. Now only $199, only $199. Wow, wow, wow. By the way, this compensation plan is a lot of numbers here, but let me just make it simple. Let's get to the simple part, and let me show you over here. So you can give yourself a raise and promotion anytime you want. So the first person that signs up with your link and orders, you become a diamond. And as a member, you're just making 10%, but as a diamond, you make 20%. So you gave yourself a 10% raise. The second person you tell, you become a double diamond. And now you gave yourself another 10% raise. Now you're making 30% of the profit share value. Now the third person makes you a triple diamond. Now you're getting another 10%, which now you're getting 40%. But when you get 9 people who sign up and order something, I mean, they don't even, it'd be smart if they all ordered the Breakthrough Freedom Pack, but if they just each got a bottle of hydration drops, right, that would make you an ambassador. That's leadership level. And now you're getting a 25% raise, which now you're getting 65%. And then, my friend, 27 people that personally you sponsor and they buy something, you're now elite member, leader, global ambassador. You partake in a 1% of the whole entire company profit sharing plan. Oh my goodness. And if you get 54, now you're top elite. That's crown ambassador. 54 people who make a purchase. Now you're crown ambassador. By the way, you can see here as an ambassador, from the 10th sale on, you make 65% and 55% off everything they ever order to the rest of their lives. And anybody they share it with, you'll make 65% off their first purchase, 45% off everything for the rest of their lives. People they refer, you make 65% off the first purchase, 35% everything else subsequent order for the rest of their lives. By the way, this is infinity wide, and you can also get paid infinity deep. There's nothing that compares. Oh my goodness, you ought to thank whoever gave you this information. So the global bonus pool, earn money on every single sale company-wide by achieving the rank of global or crown ambassador. Shop Free Mart puts 1% of the total company BV, that's business volume, into our global ambassador pool, plus 1% into the crown ambassador pool that is divided each month among qualifying members. By the way, a founding member pool, they closed that down, but don't worry, my friend, we got something good for you. That is a just launched a joint venture founding membership pool, only $100 per share. By the way, if somebody you personally refer signs up and they become a joint venture partner and get $100 for a share, you'll make $10. If they get 10 shares, that'd be $1,000 they pay, you'll make $100, right? So 10%. And this, again, pays out 1/10 of 1% of the commission's profit for the month. So imagine now you're hiring your money to work for you. Remember Robert Kiyosaki talking about being an investor? And my beautiful wife, Nadia, taught me when we got married many years ago. She said, baby, she said, we don't want to spend money. We want to circulate money. I said, what does circulate mean? She said, when you spend money, it's gone. But when you circulate money, it goes out and comes back, a never-ending cycle of increase in enjoyment. I said, from now on, we're committing to circulating our money, my friend. And that's what you can do when you become a founding member. I definitely would do that, get that mini joint venture. By the way, 5 different generations of ambassador bonus levels. That's somebody between you and, say, 10 levels down, somebody becomes an ambassador. And if you're an ambassador, they become an ambassador. Well, that becomes your first level. You're going to make 3% override. And that's, say, 20 levels between them and the next person. Somebody else becomes ambassador. That's the second generation. All the way 5 generations, you get bonuses. It's incredible. So this is Dr. Wheaton. We're going to get ready to close with your free gift. Go to www.200diseases. That's 200diseases.com. By the way, Dr. Riston Wheaton, MD, he's a retired orthopedic surgeon, literally 50 years experience. This guy's incredible. But he's going to give you his free ebook. You just go there, 200diseases with an S at the end, diseasesplural.com. And scroll down the left-hand side, any problem, you, your son, your daughter, your cat, your dog, your husband, your wife, whatever. And he'll show you some powerful information. So thank you, Dr. Wheaton, for that free gift, 200 diseases. Somebody says, but why? How are you giving away all this? I mean, is this a scam? No, see, scam stands for steals credibility and money. We're not stealing, we're giving, my friend. And why? Because our owner, John Austin, believes so many people have been hurt, used, abused, and scammed. Says somebody ought to care enough to show them the right way and ought to have a place where they can come and lick their wounds and get healed and get back in there. So, my friend, that's why. Because somebody really cares. So, again, this is John Austin, our CEO. To the left, that's Thomas Green, the CTO, Chief Technical Officer. And I'm Dr. Breakthrough, your Chief Breakthrough Trainer. Got a very serious question, and that is this. If all 3 of us are willing to dedicate part of our lives to your success, would you allow us to empower you, or would you fight against us? And I can hear you say, well, I'd be a fool. I wouldn't know. Why would I fight against you? Okay. Well, then, my friend, you want to get back to whoever invited you, get their link, and get started, because your time as a caterpillar has expired. Your wings are now ready, and it's time to fly with Shot Free Mark. So here's a bunch of numbers, but let's make it really, really simple. If you go to this website down here, www.freebreakthroughpresentation.com, freebreakthroughpresentation.com, and 24/7 you'll see a presentation like this. There's there's a plethora of information. All these pre-recorded simple short calls, my friend, we pay for. You get to use it, so scams don't do that. By the way, we have 3 live calls every day, Monday through Friday. And my friend, and so go to freebreakthroughpresentation.com. I even do a Sunday night Kingdompreneur Bible Success call. So we do so much to support you. What are you waiting for? So Brad Sugar said, right now, someone far less qualified than you is living your dreams, all because they didn't just talk about it, they took action. So it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get started now. Get back to whoever invited you, my friend. Get their link and get started. And again, make sure you go to freebreakthroughpresentation.com. You can send all your friends and family there. They can see a presentation. Put me to work for you, my friend. By the way, if you don't get started, I'm afraid to tell you, you could end up being poor. P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Poor, putting obstacles over riches. But get back to whoever invited you. Get their link. And now, my friend, you'll be positioned to be rich, R-I-C-H, receiving insight, creating happiness. Rich, raking in cash happily. Rich, raking in cash honestly. Rich, residual increase, complements happiness. So God bless you, my friend, and welcome to Shop Free Mart. We're glad you are here. And so let's get you started when? Right now.